If you're looking to buy some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, check out buyFIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. The link is in the description below. What's up, lads? Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of Ronaldo's Road to Glory. This is episode 11, and guys, I want to thank you for the support you've shown on the last video. 300 comments of you basically saying yes to, the proposition that I made last episode where, contracts and fitness cards would be paid for just until I got out of the silver category. And basically, I'm going to see if I can improve my coin tally a little bit. So we're going to actually go ahead and buy this little thing from the catalog that's going to, give us 200 extra coins per game that we play for 10 games. And unfortunately, we don't really have much levels because there are like coin bonuses with like 1500 coins bonus for like 5 games or something ridiculous. But unfortunately, we're not that EA level yet. So hopefully, this 200 coins is going to boost us quite a bit. But we do actually go into our first game of the episode, and we're going to get matched up against a really nice 4-2-2 formation BPL team. And unfortunately, I go 1-0 up in the 29th minute with Wakastu. Very nice chip over the top of the goalie. And, Xavi Guerra was going to poke that in, but I think he was offside, so I did indeed just leave it. And, of course, he leaves at 1-0. What the hell? Never ever do this, guys. 1-0, there is so much time in the game to come back. There was 70 minutes for this guy to come back into the game. Sorry, not 70. 60 minutes to come back into the game. That's more than enough to come back and actually thrash me like 5-1, etc. He had a really good team, and he left 1-0 down. I honestly, guys, don't ever do it. If you've got to go somewhere, then that's fine. But I think that guy just raged at 1-0 and quit. But there's so much time to come back into the game. I honestly wouldn't do it. But we actually go for our second shiny purchase, and it is this guy called Luna. He's bit of a downgrade, I guess, because the player that we just replaced is 74 rated and a little less pace. But I'm doing it mainly for the series. I'm going to get a full shiny silver team, then a non-shiny gold team, a shiny gold BBVA team, and then probably thinking about ending the series after that, because I was going to start trading a bit and stuff like that on this series, but I don't really want to turn it into a trading series. I think I've done enough trading for for this, I don't know, for this FIFA. But if I ever need coins, I will definitely do it again. I will start a trading series up, but for the moment, I think I'm just going to keep it as gameplay, Road to Glories, etc. Unique series, squad builders, and stuff like that. Pack openings for like team of the seasons and categories like that. But yeah, we do actually go into another game. I would get matched up against this German team. He's got a very, very nice team. I think he's got Neuer in there, and honestly, Neuer was pretty OP on FIFA 12, but against me, Neuer doesn't really seem to do much. And we do actually take the lead, 14th minute with Abu, 1-0 up, and he does actually cross it into, I think that was Esfine, and yeah, he does actually go, he equalises in the 25th minute, and that makes it 1-1. So that was quite a nice header, very, very powerful header. Catalania could do nothing about that. And he does actually have another opportunity to make him go 1-up. To go 2-1 up. But he does actually hit the post. So that was quite lucky on my end. But then we actually get a bit of a scramble there, and it doesn't actually manage to go in, and it still stays 1-1. We do actually head it down in the 46th minute, and we do actually take the lead once again with Inigo Perez, I think that's his name is, in the 47th minute. 2 minutes later, he passes it down to Wakasu over the top for Xavi Guerra, and Xavi Guerra is able to left foot finesse that into the bottom right hand corner. Easy as you like, Xavi Guerra, this guy is just an absolute animal. And we do actually get a very, very cheeky header for the last goal of the game. In the 56th minute, we get header into the open net. In the 56th minute with Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Guerra, everybody getting 1 goal apiece there, nobody getting a hat-trick or anything, so that was quite a nice even gameplay / goals to games footage. And we go, and as you can see, we actually need 2 more wins, and then we will be through to Division 1, and that Division 1 coin bonus is going to, really help out with this silver team. We'll probably be able to buy like 2 or 3 silver players, which is going to, go quite a long way to completing this team. But now that the fitness cards are out the way, look how much coins we already have spare. We've got like 1100 coins spare, and I'm not spending it because normally I'd have had to go in and buy fitness cards. But honestly, guys, I thank you so much for saying yes. When I was asked asking for it when I needed it the most. You guys, you know, showed the support, and you pretty much like 280 people said yes, and like 10 or 20 people said no. So I did actually go for the majority, and you know, fitness cards and contracts will be paid for this silver category. But once we go into the golds, that'll be fixed. But you know, we go into another game, and he's got like Ibrahimovic. He's got like a really nice random team, you know, like 90 chemistry with a manager, and we go 1-0 up, and then we go 2-0 up. Look at that for a Xavi Guerra goal. What a beautiful goal that is. Smashed so much power and so much, you know, so much shot power, and it goes into the bottom right hand corner. And then Xavi Guerra once again, 34th minute, sorry. Beautiful rocket header there to make me go 3-0 up. The Eggheads are gone 3-0 up, and he does actually get like a bit of a consolation goal in the 41st minute. But you know, that could quite easily be a comeback. This guy, you know, kept fighting, and he did actually come back. Just before half-time struck, he actually scored a second. So you know, I was getting pretty pinned back, and Rio Ferdinand does actually score from the corner in the 45th minute, and that makes it 3-2. Still to me that, and I'm leading. And what the hell is this? This should be a red card to Joe Hart, and he gets nothing, no free kick, no red card. What the hell? EA, you've got to be fixing that, man. That is clearly a red card. You know, I'm through. He takes out Cristiano Ronaldo, and nothing happens. But anyway, we do actually wrap the game off here, and that makes it 4-2. Xavi got a hat-trick. I think it may have even been 4 goals. We'll have a look in a second or two. It may have even been 3 or 4. Actually, no, we won't, because he's going to quit. I forgot about this. But yeah, 4-2. I think it was. I knew it was a Xavi Guerra hat-trick, but he might have scored 4. He might have scored 3. I'm not too sure. But you know, Xavi Guerra is just absolutely beasting it. One more game or one more win, and then we'll be through to Division 1. That's where the sweat will begin. You know, the teams are getting better already. The players are getting better already. I'm pretty surprised I'm still winning these games, to be honest. But guys, this has been the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If we could go for 300 or 400 likes again, that'd be fantastic. That would be amazing. Follow me on Twitter at JoshGambo94. Subscribe if you're new around here. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.